Better get to school, boy. Your parents are gonna cut you off and put you to work.
I'm on my way.
When you need a warmth inside, the spotlight can't provide, I'll be around. When you get too far off track and get lost on your way back, I'll be around. And when all your famous friends have all stopped dropping in, I will be around on your way down. When you can't recognize your face in the morning light, I'll be around on your way down. If you ever get around to looking for me, don't bother asking where I've been seen, or I'm in the same place that you left me.
Hi, Trish.
Hi, William.
You like Shakespeare?
It's for a class.
You kind of remind me of something you wrote.
I do.
Mm-hmm. You do. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
If I could write the beauty of your eyes, and in fresh numbers number all your graces, the age to come would say, this poet lies. Such heavenly touches ne'er touched earthly faces.
When you feel him let go, 'cause all the thrills have gone, I'll be around. When all belief runs out, 'cause all good faith has drowned, I'll be around on your way down. When you're afraid to cry, 'cause you're not sure what's inside, I'll be around on your way down. When it's late at night and you need someone to find, I'll be around.
What's up? I'm a little closer.
Something came up.
Yeah, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Gentlemen,
Oh, it did.
with your permission, I'm ready to begin. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dr. Theodore Driscoll. Some of you know me, otherwise you wouldn't be in this class. And if you know, you're aware that I have a reputation that precedes me. Well, I'd like to put your minds at rest. Everything you heard about me is the truth. I think there must be about 35 of you here today, and I got a present for each and every one of you. Withdrawal slips. If any one of you has any reservation at all about being in this class, come on up here right now, take one of these, fill it out, and I'd be happy to sign you out. No hard feelings. You'll be doing yourself a favor. I have ground rules. I teach. You learn. I don't slow down for anybody, and I don't settle. As you can see behind me, this is a creative writing course. Creative writing. I want to know what you think, because all that matters really are your thoughts. Can you express what you think about, what you feel, what's in your heart? And I want to see if you can express it on paper. So in this room, we are going to read, we are going to write, and we are going to recite. We're going to study the magical art of literature.
So what'd you think?
Remember Dr. Gaddard?
It's gonna be a long 3 months.
Well, last semester, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I know what you're saying, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right?
Who is that?
I don't know, I think she just came here from Wellesley or somewhere. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Well,
What?
I gotta go. I'll holler at you later.
All right. Don't forget about the turf club.
What about your dad?
Out of town?
Ah, you know how we do it. Later.
No, she's gonna breeze tomorrow, and we'll see how she comes back. And then I'll give her a couple of days off. Yeah, give me a call, and I'll let you know how she goes. Okay, me too. Alrighty, bye-bye.
Morning.
Morning. How are classes?
Good. You know, the same.
Keeping you busy?
Yeah, you know, it's always pretty much the same.
Have you talked to Dad yet?
No, not yet. Why?
He said he was gonna call you.
Well, thanks for the heads up.
You're gonna have to talk to him at some point.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna have to do what he says.
Nobody says you do, but you are gonna have to talk to him and see what he wants.
I know what he wants. When I finish school, he wants me to come out here and work for him.
What about me?
What about you?
You know I want you out here too. Yet you don't hold it against me.
You're different.
Not really. This is the family business. I don't understand why you still have a problem with that.
Working out here is not the issue.
Then what is?
It's complicated, Louis. I'll call him. How's that?
That's fair. Need some walking around money?
All right.
Everybody needs some walking around money.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey there, William. You wrote the great American book yet?
Not yet, Clarence. You, read a book yet?
Listen, when you get tired of going to school, we can always use a good hot walker.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Okay. I gotta earn a living.
Time, endless river, giver and taker, irresistible. Ways cross, days lost are found again. And friends, swept up in the flood, share the memory of another time. Louisville, we pause a while, then plunge back in.
Thank you. Thank you all for being here tonight. We love the poetry and the support. I also want to thank the group and Dr. Driscoll for allowing me to be one of the hosts of this series. It's truly an honor. And without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome Mr. Jay Skinner.
Today the weather turned. Not changed, but turned. Something it very rarely does. It's convoluting the seasons, racing backwards now, away from what it was and into something it's been. Any minute I expect the meadow to disappear into August, and dead flowers in the ditch to freshen and thrust upward, already fallen rain. At best, this turn in weather serves to thaw the memory, shocked stiff.
So, we're all at the barn this morning, of course, and they're all talking about women. Berto starts telling us how some Cuban men have this sexual secret, right? But he won't give it up.
What? It's sick, man.
Check this out. While Berto was in prison, he took the head of a toothbrush, pulled out all the bristles, broke it off from the rest of the brush, and then filed it down till it was completely smooth. Then he cuts a slit in the shaft of his cock and inserts the head of the toothbrush under his skin. Permanently.
That's bullshit.
Am I lying?
Dude, why?
To more easily pleasure women.
That's a sexual secret?
I guess so.
Bullshit.
He showed us, man.
For reals.
It's fucking sick.
I about fell the fuck out.
You both saw it.
He fucking pulled it out and showed us, didn't he?
He did have 3 up in there.
Shut up, man. It's enough.
I'm just saying.
Fuck that.
Hey, look, if I can't get the job done all natural, then guess what? It ain't getting done.
I'll take you back to the barn and get Berto to show you.
do a lot for William, because everything from for her, it ain't from me, but I ain't putting nothing in my car.
You guys need something?
You know we do. You know we do. Listen, let me ask you a little something. Do y'all give a student discount up in here?
Are you all students?
Well, grad students.
In what?
Literature.
In English.
You don't talk like it.
We're a new breed of English student.
Yes, we find poesy in common language.
You find what?
Art and language. That's what he means.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a little something. Have you ever gotten a student discount up in here?
No.
Then that's your answer.
Oh, okay. All right, then she like jabbing that pow. Okay. Well, may we please have 3 BBCs?
You sure can.
Hi.
Hi.
How late do you usually have to work?
Till things get done. What's the matter? You mad about not getting your discount?
No, I was really just kidding about that.
Oh, you were you?
I was.
Uh-huh.
I was. But, I'd like to wait for you if that's okay.
So, what are you writing about me in there?
Hi. Sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for a Ms. Flick.
What are you doing?
I'm getting dressed, sweetie.
Why?
I gotta go.
You're not leaving again.
You know I gotta get to work. You know I gotta go.
You always leave.
Well, if I didn't go to work, who'd buy you all them nice things you like?
You don't even have a job.
Well, then I reckon I better go get one.
You don't have to work. You Randalls have all the money you need.
I gotta go.
William, don't you think it's a little strange? You can sleep with me, but not stay all night.
Well, I don't really think about it like that.
Come here.
What?
Come here and find out.
Yes, ma'am.
Say my speech.
What speech?
You know what I'm talking about, the Catherine speech.
It's 2 in the morning.
Say it, or I'm not gonna let you leave.
The whole thing?
It's the least you can do since you're trying to sneak out on me.
I wasn't trying to sneak out.
The whole thing.
And while thou livest, dear Kate, take a fellow of plain and uncoined constancy, for he perforce must do thee right. For these fellows of infinite tongue that can rhyme themselves into ladies' favors, they do always reason themselves out again. But a good heart, Kate, is the sun and the moon, or rather the sun and not the moon, for it shines bright always and keeps its course truly. If thou canst love such a one, take me.
I love that.
Thanks. A different William wrote that.
Hey, write a poem for me.
I don't write poetry. I wish I could.
Come on with your bad self if you think you got some game. What you got, huh? Check it out.
Got some going now.
Come on. You got some game? You think you got some game?
Can't stop this.
Come on with your bad self. You can't hold it. All right. Let's go. All right, everything you need, right? Oh, trying to make a big man work. Come on. I got you. Come on. Let me show you up. Booyah! Game!
Beat you like a redheaded stepchild.
You got winners?
You smoke them. Let's go. Did you see Catherine last night?
Yep.
Things getting serious?
Nope.
I like her.
I do too.
Hey, where we going?
I don't know.
You're driving.
So that doesn't mean I know where we're going. Damn.
Hey, did you see her? Back up, back up. I think it's a girl from Driscoll's class. It's Jane.
If I get a ticket, you're paying for it.
Hey, we know you from school. We're in Driscoll's class. I'm William Randall.
Okay, so?
You sure look pretty today. You jogging?
Uh-huh.
Jog here a lot?
Sometimes.
Your name's Jane, right?
Right.
Well, Jane, I was wondering if maybe you might like to get together sometime and do something. Study or whatever.
Well, all 4 of us?
No. Me and you.
I don't think so, William.
Well, why not?
Just don't.
All 4 of us then?
Damn. That was weak, bro.
It's better to have tried and failed than never to have tried at all.
Well, on a final note, I think a few more of you should have dropped out of my class. Maybe we should begin again. Come on, people, wake up. This is not a 10th grade English class. I want something original. I don't know what these are. Very simple. Give me something that only you can write, that I couldn't read anywhere else. Something out of your hearts, not your heads. That's all. William Randall, will you see me after class, please?
Sir?
In my office after class.
After class?
English is your first language, isn't it, William? after class?
Yes, sir. Betty, I think Dr. Driscoll wanted to see me.
Well, go on in with him. He's waiting.
Thank you.
I understand your family trains racehorses.
Yes, sir.
Come on, brother. Take the lead. Come on now. I told you all, Dr. Driscoll, I tell him all the time, always bet on the black horse. The dark black one. Am I right?
Maurice pays for drinks.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Winner always pays.
I would like to pay.
No, sir, you don't have to do that.
Well, I know I don't have to, but I really would like to.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
Mo will get the second.
Yeah, you said I would.
And you will.
So, the Rainbow Coalition returns.
That's right. And this time we brought our professor to prove that we're students.
Hello?
How do you do?
Fine, thank you. You still don't get a discount.
Discount?
Long story.
So what do you guys want?
Another beer.
Okay.
Beer.
Makers neat.
That'll be 3 beers and a Makers for the Professor. And yours is on the house.
Thank you.
And the two most neglected parts of the racehorse
Are
are...
the teeth and the feet.
That's right. How'd you know that?
Because I know a few things about horses.
Oh, I guess you do.
Hey, Dr. Driscoll, I have a question for you.
Yes, Maurice.
I was just wondering if you could tell us what it was about our short stories that was so bad.
Well, I could, but I think I'd rather leave that for the classroom.
It might be helpful to know.
Okay, I'll give you a quotation. I saw the greatest minds of my generation destroyed.
By madness, starving, hysterical, naked, dragging themselves through Negro streets.
Yeah.
Ginsburg.
How?
Yep, and that's what you guys should do every now and then, you know. How? You a fan of the Beats, William?
Absolutely. Brodigan's my favorite.
Well, gentlemen, to racehorses and Maker's Mark. Well, boys, I guess I'll call it a day. I'll see you all in class, huh? Thank you, William. It's been a very long time since I've been on the backside.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Park.
Nice to meet you.
Maurice. I feel so cool. You be careful, boys.
Good night.
Good night.
Mo,
No more for me.
you forget something?
Want me to drop you off?
Yep. Cool.
No?
I'm gonna walk.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you.
All right.
Hey. What's up?
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Oh, you're great.
You look good.
What can I say? How was work?
Oh, it was all right.
All my life, I've been waiting for the day I wake up, stop living this way. Seasons gone by, half lives lived. Still I have to wait for what she never gives. All my life I've been waiting for the day she'll wake up and start looking this way. Oh, my sails wash away, waiting
Hi, Betty. Is Dr. Driscoll in?
Just a second. Dr. Driscoll, William Randall is here to see you. Have you got a few moments? Thank you. Go on in, William.
Thank you.
William?
Yes, ma'am.
He's not feeling very good today, okay?
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
No bother at all, William. What can I do for you?
I have a question for you.
All right.
Are stories you threw away?
Yes,
Did you really read them?
I did.
And you read mine?
Mm-hmm.
And you thought it was bad?
Those papers suffered a tragic flaw, William. It's what the Greeks called a hamartia.
I don't understand.
Oh, you don't?
No, I just want to know why you threw away our stories if they weren't bad. I mean, I think that's a fair question, don't you?
It's a lot more complicated than simply being fair. I'm not even sure I know what fair is.
What do you mean?
William, the study of literature is academic, but the practice isn't. Your paper was intelligent, it was well written, and ultimately sterile.
Well, what's it supposed to be?
Young man, you might be smart, but how the hell do I know it if you don't make an effort? Come on, show me something more. I don't settle for less. You shouldn't either. You tell me what was so good about that paper you wrote.
It was based on truth.
Yeah, well, that's where you failed. You based it on truth, but you didn't put a single word of truth in it. Tell me something. Did you reveal all you could reveal?
I thought I did.
William, I'm going to ask you this question one more time. Did you reveal all you could reveal?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you don't know that, you're wasting my time, boy. And most importantly, you're wasting your own. You should be investing more.
All right. Thank you.
It's in the pursuit, William. Live up to yourself.
I'd give you my heart, lady. That's all I own. I'd give you my soul. That's all I know. I'd give you my love. To have and hold, I'd give you the world.
Is she here?
I don't think so.
Is she coming?
Supposed to be.
William, what is it about her, man?
I don't know. There's just something there.
And there she is.
Ooh, she's not alone.
Him again. Who the hell is that?
That is her temp boyfriend. She doesn't really like him. It's a comfort versus risk issue for her.
How do you know that?
Look at him now. She's not holding his hand. She was walking 5 feet in front of him. You can read it all over her.
Wait till she's ready, bro.
See, for a man who doesn't have much brain, girl, I'm doing the best I can. All that I ask is that you be patient, lady, and try to understand. I'm giving my all, just giving my all, giving my all, I'm giving my mind.
This is a dedication to a pleasure I could not keep. Do you dare me to speak the name of one who pleasured me with and without the sun?
This is not a finger-pointing poem. See, in order to be a finger-pointing poem, one has to be blameless. And even if one is blameless, one will have the time to change the situation of which they were complaining about. So this is not a finger-pointing poem.
It's called Two Men Drinking Ouzo in a Tornado.
10 years worth of pre-incarnational agreements burn hard between desire and delusion when you're back in the town where you were born, just across the street from the delivery room.
Your hands and body molded me and liquefied my spine, intertwined music with body and mind.
So bring it on. Carpe diem and all that relevant bullshit. This time the bullet meets the bone.
Though it seems as if we've lost our souls, no.
And we celebrate
her lips, her hips.
A sign of love shared between us.
So I'll just change what I've done wrong, and I suggest the same to all of you. Peace.
Give my own.
Thank you.
This is called a sanctuary. A tolling of the vesper bell, then darkness covers me. The abbey latch is lifted like my vow of chastity. He enters with his taunting chant, the tempter of my trust. He whispers through the sepulchres, his ancient prayer of lust. So weak of flesh, I offer him my prayer rug from the east, on which I spread my sacrificial flesh unto the beast. In fear I wake, again to break my visit to the past. How long will I be prisoner? How long will longing last?
Hi.
Hi. William, right?
Right. I'm looking for my friends.
Oh,
I came here with my friends Maurice and Park, and I think I lost them.
okay. Have you two met? Ken, William, Ken.
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure. I'm gonna get the car.
All right.
Nice to meet you. Nice guy.
Yeah.
Attorney at law?
How'd you know?
I guess. Look, I know you're on a date and everything, and I just wanted to let you know that I really liked your poems. I really did.
Yeah, you're not just saying that, are you?
No, I really mean it. They're really good, and that's tough to do. Read your stuff in front of all those people. I enjoyed it.
Did you enjoy anything in particular?
Well, as a matter of fact, I liked them all, but I think the thing that I liked the most about them was the fact that they were very truthful, honest.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
I am.
How?
Because I saw something in you up there that I didn't expect to see.
Really? That's interesting. What did you see?
Fear. I guess you better go.
William, why don't you call me?
What?
I want to talk to you.
You want me to call you?
Yeah. Are you deaf?
Okay, when?
I don't know. How about tonight? I'm listed.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I was surprised to see you. Actually, you're the last person I expected to see.
I heard you were going to be reading, and I wanted to see you.
You know, at school, you don't seem that interested.
In you?
In poetry.
Are you kidding? I love poetry.
Oh, yeah? Who are some of your favorites?
That's a tough question. Let me see. William Carlos Williams. Lawrence Ferlinghetti, Brodigan.
You like Brodigan?
Yes, I do. Why?
He's my all-time favorite.
Poetry or prose?
Oh, it's poetry. Definitely it's poetry.
Okay, I have to be honest. Actually, I don't read that much poetry. I mean, I like it, but I think it can be very alienating. I mean, really, I think it's just a very complicated way of expressing something that could be communicated very simply.
Yeah, but you might be missing the point.
Which is what?
Well, that the meaning of a poem is often found in the work it takes to figure it out.
What time is it?
It's late.
You want to come over?
When? I don't think so.
It's Friday night.
I know, but it's late.
I'll come get you.
I just wanted to talk.
I know, but I'd rather talk in person.
Not tonight.
Yeah. You're right. Well, maybe we can do something this week out of class. I'll give you a call.
Good night, William.
This is damn good.
Thanks.
Who taught you how to cook like that?
My dad taught me.
Your dad?
Some men do know how to cook.
Well, this is damn good.
I'm glad you like it. You want some more?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Chris, what time do you get off tonight?
Around 7 or 8. You want to do something?
Well, I would like to, but I can't.
Why not?
I really need to study.
Wish you didn't have to.
Me too.
You know what?
What?
I've been thinking about you.
You have?
I have.
Good or bad?
What do you think?
Never can tell, can you?
Well, I can tell you if you want me to.
Do you want to?
Maybe. I might want to tell you something like, I'm always looking forward to seeing you. And I love being with you. Now, I wish you didn't have to study all the time. That's the kind of things I've been thinking about. What do you think about that?
Well, that's a lot.
This is Park. I'm not here.
Parkman! It's William. Where are you? Hey, give me a call. I'm at home. Bye.
Message for me after the tone.
Hey, Jane. It's William Randall, and I know we talked about doing something this week, so I thought I would just check and see if you're busy. Feel free to give me a call back. I look forward to talking to you. Bye. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Did you just get in?
What? I think I fell asleep.
You coming over?
I don't know.
I think you should come over.
You do, huh?
I sure do.
I don't know.
I bet if you were here, I could change your mind.
What if I can't come over?
I'll see you in a little bit.
Hello? Hi, Dad. Yes, sir.
Lewis told me. No, sir, I haven't been able to call you back yet because... Okay. But... Okay. Yes, sir. Bye. Son of a bitch.
It's a heavy load. It's a
Water?
What?
Do you want some water?
No, thanks.
It's a trail of tears.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm in this class.
Mine.
Since when?
For today.
What up?
What's up?
What are you doing here?
Just checking out.
I ain't mad at you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I don't feel much like standing at that lectern today, so why don't you all come out of your seats and sit around here on the floor? Now, did anybody bring anything they'd like to read?
I have Chaucer.
Well, I don't think I can handle that right at the moment. What else? Anybody? Anything original?
I have a few poems I've been working on.
Oh, your poems. Good. Go.
Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to bring something.
You weren't. Go.
Just start?
Yes, but start.
This one isn't finished yet. There you sit, and here I stand, alone with an outstretched hand, reaching to you through the rain, with an end to nothing but the pain. Inside myself and inside you, where a place of peace and comfort exists, and relief to my self-struggle insists, calling to me like great bells tolling and dark thunder clouds rolling. But away, you go strolling to another place where kids can play, escaping fast to another day, leaving me alone with nothing left to say. So here I'll be, and here I'll stay. That's it, so far.
Thank you. Well, anybody got anything to say? Maurice?
Sir?
Any comments?
There was a whole lot of ramen up in there, sir. I don't know what else.
What's so funny, William?
Nothing.
Well, something must be if you found the need to laugh.
I was laughing at Maurice.
I don't think that's the case.
What are you saying, Burton?
No, why don't you read something and we'll see if anyone thinks it's funny.
Come on, guys.
No, I'd like to hear a William Randall piece.
I don't have anything with me.
Really? How convenient. In fact, I don't think you've ever read anything, much less something of your own. Why is that? You know, if my family trained racehorses and gave money to the university, I wouldn't have to do anything either.
Fuck you, Burton.
You gentlemen quite finished? I must say there's a lot of testosterone in this room, isn't there? Passion. Now we're getting someplace. Okay, let's lighten up with a little Chaucer.
Hey,
Hey.
anyone sitting here?
No. Have a seat.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Why?
Because of what happened in class.
Me, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Why?
You just seem a little shaken up.
Burton doesn't shake me up. He's just a pain in the ass.
What was it that made you so mad?
I wasn't mad.
Does he bother you?
No.
You sure?
Of course. Why would he bother me?
I just saw something happen in there. I thought maybe you'd want to talk about it.
Jane, nothing happened, okay?
Okay.
What did I do? Jane, wait a second. Wait.
William, don't take it personally.
I got it. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry. I really am.
Me too. Thank you.
I wanted to show you something.
What?
Do you like horses? Have you ever seen a horse's tattoo?
They have tattoos?
Yeah, they do. Watch. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Oh, what's that thing now?
It's just numbers to identify the horse.
How they do that?
They just use regular needles and ink, just like a regular tattoo. But it doesn't hurt the horse.
Yeah.
Horses are very tough to hurt.
Yeah, what does the horse have to say about that?
Good point. What do you have to say about that? You want to pet him?
No,
Come on now. Get over here and pet this horse. It's not so bad, huh?
Wow, he's beautiful.
It.
It?
It.
It.
Well, he's still really a he.
Yeah, I bet it doesn't feel much like it.
Maybe not. You like the horses?
Yeah, I do.
You know what the two most neglected parts of a horse are?
What?
The teeth and feet. Their teeth keep growing, and they either have to wear them down, or you have to have a horse dentist come and file them.
So he's like a regular file?
Yeah, just like a carpenter uses.
Did you ever work out here?
I wanted to when I was younger, but when I would come out, my dad would make me sit on a bale of straw and just watch, and Louis got to do everything. And all I wanted to do was walk horses, but he would make me get up every morning at 5 a.m. and come out. And then when I got old enough, I didn't really want to anymore. I lost interest.
Thank you.
Anyway, Maurice works out here in the mornings.
Did you get him the job?
Not really. Louis needed somebody and it just worked out. You don't need a job, do you?
No, thanks.
Driscoll came out to see them. I mean, he's a huge racing fan.
How convenient. Well, I appreciate you taking me today.
Thanks for coming. Think that I can see you again?
Maybe.
When?
In class.
All right. Okay. Well, I was kind of maybe hoping for something else.
Here we are.
Here we are. Do you want me to come in and check your apartment and make sure everything's safe?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
William,
What?
not everything comes easily.
Hey, had a good time.
Good night.
What's your name?
Park.
Is that your last name or your first name?
Just Park.
Okay, I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
You know, you don't seem to be the most friendly person to be around tonight.
Why do you say that?
Did I do something to offend you?
No.
What is it then?
I'm just curious as to why you decided to talk to me.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I just saw you sitting there and I wanted to introduce myself.
Don't you think your company might mind?
No, not really. So you want to get out of here?
Okay.
With me?
Yep.
How long do we have to wait?
20 for a full professor. Well, if he was coming, he'd be here by now. Let's go.
I don't think he's coming, so we'll go ahead and take off, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, call me. I'll be home after 8.
All right, I'll call you then. Bye.
Jay.
Okay, this is the last one.
Okay.
All right, pick a card. Okay, don't let me see it. You know what it is?
Yep.
What's your middle name?
Why?
Just curious.
Carol.
Carol. Jane Carroll. I like that. It fits.
Thanks.
Okay. Say when.
When?
All right. Say a magic word.
Hocus pocus?
And tap the deck. This is not your card, but this is.
How'd you do that?
I have tricks in my pockets and things up my sleeve.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, when we first met, I didn't know that you were from here. Why didn't you tell me that?
It never came up.
I thought you were from New England.
Yeah, I went to school there, but I'm from here.
Why did you decide to come back to Louisville for graduate school?
It's a good program. My family's here.
How did you get into the seminar?
I applied.
But I thought you had to have a certain number of hours before you could take that class.
Yeah, I met with Driscoll. He reviewed my work, signed me in. I think he liked that I studied Latin.
You know what?
What?
I'm glad I'm here.
Well, I'm glad you're here too.
No, I mean, I'm really glad I'm here with you now.
Me too.
Have you ever been with a guy before?
Why would you ask me that?
Your poem made me wonder. I'm sorry. You don't have to answer that.
Dr. Driscoll.
Hello, William. This about your story?
No, sir, it's not.
What can I do for you?
Well, I wanted to let you know that we got some yearlings out at the barn, and I thought you might like to come out and take a look.
Yeah, sure. Anything that'll help your grade.
Well, if it helps.
You know, I really want to get a look at those horses again. What about Monday?
Monday's fine.
You got a question, Maurice?
Me? No, sir.
Yeah. Have a good day, boys.
I don't know where that fucker is. William.
Yeah.
We're brothers, right?
You damn right.
Can I ask you something?
Well, yeah.
Might sound a little stupid, but...
That's all right.
Do you believe in love?
Do I believe in love?
Yeah. For real, I'm serious.
Well, I don't know. I've never experienced it, so I don't know.
Well, I think about it. Sometimes I think we don't see it because we don't want to see it. And I worked hard to get here, man, to get into grad school. It doesn't come easy for me. Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm not missing out on some other important things, you know? And how do you find that balance? But what's it all for if there's not going to be anyone to share it with?
Is this about Chris?
I mean, finding someone, that's one thing. But that's not the hard part. The hard part is what comes next. I don't know what comes after the fighting. I don't even know what that looks like or how to be that.
Mo, you don't have to be anything but yourself. And that's why somebody will want to be with you, because you are who you are. It's just really hard to find that person.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
Damn right. You all right?
I'm all right. I'm just talking.
You just talking?
Yeah. I'm just talking.
All right, you want the car?
You mind?
Nope, you can take it.
Listen to this. It's Richard Brodigan. I was trying to describe you to someone a few days ago. You don't look like any girl I've ever seen before. I finally ended up describing you as a movie I saw when I was a child in Tacoma, Washington. I think I was 7 or 8. It was a movie about rural electrification and a perfect 1930s New Deal morality kind of movie to show kids. The movie was about farmers living in the country without electricity. And they didn't have any appliances like toasters or washing machines, and they couldn't listen to the radio. Then they built a dam with big electric generators, and they put poles across the countryside and strung wire over fields and pastures. Then the movie showed electricity like a young Greek god coming to the farmer to take away forever the dark ways of his life. Suddenly, religiously, with the throwing of a switch, the farmer had electric lights. The farmer's family got to listen to the radio and have a toaster. It was really a fantastical movie and excited me. I wanted electricity to go everywhere in the world. I wanted all the farmers in the world to be able to listen to the radio. That's how you look to me. That's how you look to me.
You read Eliot's Wasteland, right?
Yeah, of course I have.
I hate that poem.
Because it's difficult to read.
No, because I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I mean, the thing I like about poems is when they express an idea or a feeling in a new way that you haven't considered before. Like, you're used to seeing something one way, and all of a sudden, there's a completely new way of thinking about it. That's the kind of poetry I want to write.
Do you?
I try.
Can I read one?
No.
Why not?
Because
why?
Because they're not any good.
Doesn't matter.
Come on. It does matter. If you're going to be a writer, you need to be able to write well. I mean, that's the point, isn't it?
No, I think the point is in the process.
Process a career does not make.
So what? You write for the sake of writing. That's the beauty of it. No one can stop you from that. What's the worst that can happen?
You can end up working at the racetrack for $200 a week.
Why do you say that? Can working with horses really be that bad?
I want to be a writer, not a horseman.
I think you can do it.
You do?
I sure do.
That's why I hang out with you, you know.
Is that the only reason?
No, there's just something. You know, the first time I saw you in class, I couldn't take my eyes off of you. And then the more I started talking to you, the worse it got. And then the more you refused me, the more I liked you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. You're the kind of guy who wants what he can't have until...
Oh, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the more that I talk to you, the more I got a sense of you.
Good save.
Oh, okay. Well, what about you? I mean, what is it you look for in a guy? You certainly are particular enough.
I think that's a good thing.
Well, why do you keep your cards so close to your chest?
I don't do that.
Oh, you don't think you do, but you do.
I'm just careful. As one should be. I'm cautious.
Did something happen to you?
You get a little personal, don't you think?
Okay. I'm sorry. But what is it that you look for in a guy?
Someone who's smart, independent. He has to be able to be my friend, but someone I think I could eventually fall in love with and start a family. I don't date anyone unless I think he might have that potential.
Do you want some more?
Hello?
Hey, it's Mo.
Where are you? I thought you were coming over. I was making you a snack.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I can't come over.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just need to pull back a little. I mean, I got school and work. I don't need to be running around wasting time with the girls when I need to focus.
Wasting time with girls.
No, I'm not saying I'm wasting my time. It's just, look, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Mo, are you ending this? Okay, I got it. You know I support you.
Message. Hey, William, it's Catherine. Where are you? You know you're supposed to check in with me. Don't be a bad boy, William. Call me. Soon. Bye.
To delete this message, press 2. To save it, press 3. Next message.
Hey, William, it's Lewis. Dad and I are getting together this week to discuss some business issues. We'd really like for you to come if you can. Give me a call. Let me know. I hope you can make it. Okay, bye.
Maurice! What up? Hi, Jane. Who?
I thought you said you were gonna bring Chris.
By myself.
Maurice, I haven't got to meet her yet.
I'm gonna make it an early night. I gotta work in the morning.
Not too early, Mo.
Is Park coming?
I haven't talked to him, have you?
No, that's why I asked. I haven't heard from him. I left him a message over a week ago.
So you from Kentucky too?
Oh, hell no. I just came here for school. I'm from Baltimore.
Oh, so you guys met at school?
Mo and I met first semester, first year, and nobody else would hang out with us, so we ended up being stuck together.
Are we not brothers?
Man and man should be.
Damn right.
Drinks?
Yeah, Dirty Shirley.
Whiskey sour.
Whiskey sour. I'll be right back.
Where's mine, biatch?
There you cut off.
Beer, please.
2.
2? Yeah.
What's up, William?
Not much. What's up with you, Trish?
Just work and school. You know what they say.
What?
All work and no play.
$6.
Where's William?
At the bar.
Let's go outside.
What?
I said let's go outside.
Why?
So we can hear each other.
All right.
So, why haven't you been in the library lately?
I don't know.
You used to come in all the time. I miss seeing you. I get so bored in there with nothing to do.
You do? Have you tried reading?
You can make it up to me, though.
How?
By giving me a ride home tonight.
I can't. I'm here with somebody.
Who are you here with?
A girl?
Are you on a date?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, that doesn't sound like you.
Hey, did you see a guy that...
What?
Yeah, can I get 2 wood, please?
Then, maybe we can meet later.
I don't think so, Trish.
William?
Jane!
You need to apologize.
Why should I? I didn't do anything.
And I'm sure you had no intention of hooking up with Trish, too. Have you talked to her?
No.
Did you call her?
No.
Are you gonna call her?
I don't really feel like talking about it.
Why not?
I just don't.
Well, you're gonna see her in class.
I know that.
And what are you gonna say?
I don't know.
You gotta say something.
I don't want to talk about it.
Man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Mo, I don't want to fucking talk about it, okay? Can we just drop it?
Fine, she ain't my girl.
You ever just watch them run?
Sometimes.
Tell you, it amazes me. People just come out here, place their bets on these animals, watch them break out of the starter's gate, run around the track, and they never appreciate the beauty that's right in front of them.
Sometimes it's hard to see it like that.
Well, not for me.
It is for me.
Why?
Well, I guess because they symbolize a lot of expectation for me.
You find that to be a burden?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, if you do, that's a true misfortune, William. So tell me, what are you going to do when you leave school, then?
Well, I'd like to be a professional writer.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you consider working out here?
No.
Maybe you should work out here on the track, because I certainly don't see you living the life of a writer.
Why do you say that?
Because it's not easy, you know?
Well, I'm not afraid of hard work, you know.
And you think that's what I'm talking about, hard work?
Well, isn't it?
No, you're missing my point, boy.
Well, what are you saying? I don't invest myself? I do.
No, you don't, not in my class. I read your work, William. You know what you do? You just get by. That's not good enough.
Now, are you saying I'm a disappointment?
No, no, I'm not saying that at all. I wouldn't presume to say that. Those are your words, not mine.
You sound like my father.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. I mean, do you know how often I get this? Everybody seems to have the right answers except for me. Why is that?
Fear. Some people overcome it, some people don't. You see, being a writer would be really hard work for you, wouldn't it? But being out here would be easy. You know, maybe that's what you should do. Maybe this is where you belong. There's no shame in that.
How can you say that? You don't even know me. I mean, you know a piece of me out of context in school.
That's true, William. I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know you at all. But I do know one very important thing about you. You don't try. And boy, I'm telling you, people who don't try don't fail. Whatever you choose to do in life, you gotta run the full race, you know? Choose what you want to do and do it with a passion, but do it.
Why are you attacking me?
I'm not. I'm just telling you what I see. Run the race. Or just settle. Anyway, it's your choice.
It's about time you called. I was wondering what had happened to you.
I've just been busy.
Too busy for me?
It's nice seeing you.
You want a drink?
You know what?
What?
I've been thinking, and maybe we should do something during the day sometime. What do you think about that?
Well, that's sweet, William. It is, but you're not really a day guy.
No. I don't guess I am. Good morning, Betty.
Good morning, William.
Can I leave this for Dr. Driscoll?
What, he's in his office? Why don't you just give it to him?
Really?
Yes, he is. You can go on in.
Come in. Well, what can I do for you, Mr. Randall?
I just wanted to drop this off for you.
And to what do I owe this?
It's my story. I rewrote it.
Your story?
Yes, sir.
You decided to rewrite it, huh?
I sure did.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't know? You rewrote your story and you don't know why? Well, if you didn't have a reason for rewriting it, what reason do I have for rereading it?
I wanted to make it better.
For who? For you or for me?
For it.
Well, you just leave it right there. If I get a chance, I'll take a look at it.
Okay.
William,
Yes, sir.
I wanted to be a writer.
You are a writer.
No, I'm not. I'm an academe. I'm a teacher. That's a quite different thing. I wrote a book some time ago.
What'd you do with it?
Nothing. I never showed it to anybody.
Why not?
I was the first person in my family to go to college. My father was a poor, struggling, unsuccessful horse trainer. I was ashamed of him. He embarrassed me. I thought I could do better, so I left. I decided to pursue higher education. I just didn't have the courage to live the life of a writer, and that was a mistake. Should have been proud of my roots. I should have risked showing that book to somebody. I should have revealed myself. But, you know, we learn from our mistakes, don't we? More importantly, other people can learn from our mistakes.
What was the name of your book?
A Sense of Water.
It's never too late.
Sometimes it is.
Your head in your hands on the edge of the bed. She's sleeping gently in her head.
Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil,
for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
Amen.
Doesn't she know?
Thought you might be here.
Oh, yeah? Where have you been?
I've been around.
For 2 weeks? We thought you might be dead on your floor or something.
I heard about Driscoll. Did you know?
Nope, nobody did.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I liked him.
Yep.
I've been thinking.
About what?
Stupid shit we do. Like Driscoll. You know what the great thing about him was?
What?
He wasn't preoccupied with himself.
He was a smart man.
Yeah, being smart's just a tiny piece of it. What made him different is what he did. And he wasn't afraid. You know what makes us do the things we do?
What?
We're selfish. We do things because we're afraid. I mean, let's say some guy drops out of school because he's frustrated with the hypocrisy and too afraid to challenge it. But the same guy meets a great girl in a bar, spends a few days with her and then blows it because he's afraid if he doesn't end it, she will. He's too afraid to deal with the unknown, so he just settles it. I mean, it's really bullshit. And intellectually, we know that. I mean, you and I are smart, William. But I'm not talking about that walking around and quoting Shakespeare bullshit. Fucking parrot can do that. And I'm talking about intelligence. Real thought. But it is the fear that holds us back. How to live despite the fear. That's the question. It sounds like a small thing, but it really is at the root of all we do.
Park?
What?
That's the first time I've ever heard you speak more than 2 sentences at one time.
Well, I've been thinking.
I guess you have.
You know, Driscoll wrote a book and never showed it to anybody.
What do you do with it?
Nothing. Not a thing. And it was good. Really good. You ever feel like sometimes you just want things to slow down and let you catch your breath?
Give me a ride home?
Yeah. This is called balance. Listen. Now it's raining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. Shh. The rhythm is sustaining. But the world is turning and we are refraining. Now our hearts need maintaining. But the sun is rising and the moon is waning, so there is no need for explaining because time heals all things, and I'm tired from the straining, but don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Thank you.
How you feel, man?
Better now.
Look, I gotta take off. I gotta do something.
You don't need a ride?
Nope. I got it taken care of.
Park?
I think I'm gonna walk.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you later.
William.
Yeah.
Nice.
Certainly didn't expect to see you here.
I know. I'm sorry about all that before, but I just wanted to see you.
I see.
I've been waiting for you. I hope that's okay.
There, you called it home.
asleep?
What do you want?
You left tonight before I got a chance to speak with you. You left before I finished the reading.
I know.
Well, I have something I wanted you to hear.
You're wasting your time here.
Look, I'm not fooling myself. I know I fucked it up, and I don't blame you for not talking to me. I mean, I'm sad about that. I know that I ruined it, and I accept that, but I just want to read something to you. I just want to be honest with you.
If you're really gonna be honest.
Okay. This is called Carol. The rain today bounced against my window, sounding out a song I've never heard before. Nickels and dimes dancing on some candy store counter, being spin on candy canes and jawbreakers by some wide-eyed schoolboy at Christmas time. And I thought of you. I'm that boy, and with you is how I would like to carefully spend my time. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted you to hear that.
Thank you for the poem.
You're welcome.
You remember what I told you before?
What?
How not everything comes easily?
Yeah. I understand that now.
I guess we'll see.
I hope we do.
Night.
Good night. Good morning, ladies. How are you all?
Good morning. How's the writing coming?
Good. Real good.
I'd like to read something.
Good. I'll bring you something.
Hey, William. You better get yourself to school, boy. Your family's gonna cut you off and put you to work.
I'm on my way.
There's an angel in the doorway and it looks like he's sleeping. But I pray anyway for everything that's escaped me so far. And I want so badly to lose myself. The angel said there is only love when it's all said and done. There is only love is only love when it's all said and done.